Welcome everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi Chuck, hi Charlotte. Happy Thursday. Hi everyone. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to join in. But if you've never done my class before, I'm Jennifer and I'll be teaching Pilates today. And just a big shout out to CDC for allowing us to do these free classes. So grab a mat or some sort of rug or something to be comfortable on your backs. We do most of it on our backs, but we will do some quadruped work, so on all fours. If you've got weights, always optional, you want to grab those. If anyone has never done Pilates before, please let me know in the message, in the chats. Hi everyone. If no one's taken class with me before, please let me know. Always welcoming new people. Good. So we still have a bit of time. If you do have questions, feel free to just pop it in the comments. Yeah. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes, grab some water, and I will be right back. Hope everyone's having a great day today. The sun is shining. Oh, we've got someone. Bonjour. I don't know where you're from, but hi. The sun is shining. It's gonna be here, I think, all week. So I hope you're getting out to get some sun, some warmth. Hi, Allie. I was just thinking of you. Good. All right, so we're just gonna give another 30 seconds before we get started. If you're already with us, you can just start lying down on your backs. Just letting yourself settle into the mat. Good. Hi. Good. Hi, Kevin, nice to see you. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you, Charlotte, you're so cute. Start lying down on your backs. We're just gonna take a moment to settle into your mats. Really just taking this time to be present with all this craziness that's still happening in the world. So really taking this time for yourself. Oh, no worries, we'll see you tomorrow. So try to wiggle out any tension you might be holding. Really taking this moment to be present with your body, with your breath, even with your thoughts. Try not to judge here, just taking a couple belly breaths. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale, release. Again, big belly breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let that belly collapse. Last one here, big belly breath. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, release. Okay, let's bring both knees into your chest, wrapping the hands around the knees, around the shins, giving yourself a nice hug, maybe rocking side to side, circling on that low back. Just listening to your body, whatever it needs today. Keeping the right knee to your chest, relax that left leg long onto the mat. Inhale, let the knee draw away. As you exhale, using your arms, pull that thigh a little closer. Again, inhaling through the nose. Exhale, softening that chest. Good. Last one here, big belly breath. Inhale. And exhale out. Taking the left hand to the knee, drop the knee over to your left side, finding a nice gentle twist. Think of that top hip pulling long, shoulder grounded, finding a bit of rotation through the spine, especially if you're sitting all day at the computer, even on your phone. And then slowly come back through center, just circling that thigh bone in one direction. And then let's slowly reverse. Draw that right leg long, bring the left knee into your chest. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, knee draws away. Exhale, pull that thigh nice and close. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale up through the mouth. Last one, everyone. Big belly breath. Inhale. And exhale, soften to release. Right hand to the knee, drop the knee over to your right side, finding a nice gentle twist. Maybe taking note if one side is a bit tighter than the other. Pulling that hip long, dropping that shoulder down. There's no judgment here. We tend to have one side a bit tighter than the other. It's okay, just remobilizing, recreating that balance. Coming back through center, placing that left hand to the knee, circling that thigh bone in one direction. And then slowly reversing in the other. Okay, let's draw both legs nice and long. Okay, give them a good wiggle. You're going to bend your knees, place your feet flat onto the floor right away. Grab your weights if you've got them. No worries if you don't. Okay, toes point forward. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart. Find that neutral spine. Inner thighs are active. Low back is neutral. Maybe rocking that pelvis forward and back. Ribs and shoulders grounded. So wiggle at that shoulder blade if you need to. Open up that collarbone. Lengthening through the back of the neck. Make sure the back of the neck is not jamming into the floor. It's got a nice natural curve. No tension through the back of the neck. Especially because we're in flexion a lot all day. Chin slightly lifted away from that chest. Good. You're to take a couple of belly breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, soften to release. Again, inhaling. And as you exhale, try not to change the spine. Don't let the shoulders shrug up. Good. Last one. Inhale through the nose. And then slowly exhale, release. Nice work. Let's bring your left leg up to tabletop. Both arms straight up to the ceiling. Anchor those arm bones into the shoulder sockets. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, no head nod here. So you're just going to draw that left leg long as your arms lower down to hover. Slowly bring them back up. If you've got weights in your hands, you might feel like your shoulders want to round forward. Really try to engage your lats to keep them grounded. Even if you don't have the weights, really try to engage, same thing, mid-back, pulling those shoulders onto the mat. Last two here, exhaling to reach. And return, last one, you're going to reach. Let's hold and lift here. Keep that leg lifted, arm lifted. Good. You're just going to lower the leg down and lift. Again. Tap and up. For 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly bend that knee, lower that leg, bring the arms back up. Switching sides. Right leg up to tabletop, same thing. Just the arms and the leg. And back up. As you do this, notice what's happening through the rest of the body. Make sure that supporting leg is not wobbling. Your torso is still active, belly still engaging. Reach and back. You've got 2 and 1. Stay nice and long. Hold here. Right leg lowers to tap. Bring it back. As you lower and tap, notice if your pelvis is shifting or rocking. Are your shoulders rounding forward? Last 2 and 1. Bend the knee, lower that leg, bring the arms back up. Let's add your ab curl to this. So left leg up to tabletop. Exhale, nod your chin, slowly curl up. Reach that leg long, arms lower to hover. And then slowly come back. If it's too much to extend the leg, option to just hinge at the hip and tap the toes down. So keep that knee bent at 90. Just tapping and returning. Otherwise, extend, reach, 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 and bring it back. Again, breathe it out. And return. You've got 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Ribs down. Last 2. Good. Hold it up on the last one. Hold it here. You're going to lower the leg as the arms come up towards the ceiling. Bring that leg back. Again, keep your head lifted if you can. Gaze to your belly button. You've got 4. 3. Keep that right supporting leg active. 2. And 1. Slowly lower the leg. Bring the arms back up towards the ceiling. Right leg up to tabletop. Same thing on the other side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin, curling up. Leg extends straight or bend to hinge. Again. Make sure you're really curling the vertebrae of the neck forward, supporting that head. Try not to strain through the front of the neck. You've got 4 more. Good. 3. Shoulders down. Last 2. Really press that rib cage into the floor. Good. Last one. Hold it here. Arm and leg. Opposite direction. And back. So arms above. Leg taps. And return. Again. Lower. For 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower the leg. Bring the arms back up. Nice work. This time, extend your left leg nice and long. We're going to go into your half roll up right away. Arms up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin. Slowly curling up. Reach to come up to a V-sit. And then slowly lower back down. If that's too much, you can just curl into your ab curl. Arms down. Reach. And then slowly lower back down. Try to find that control through the spine. Neck, shoulders, ribs, curl forward. Fire that belly. Really tuck that tailbone in. Untuck to neutral. Neck, shoulders, ribs, curl forward. Press into that right supporting leg. And then slowly lower. You've got 2 more, everyone. Exhale, shoulders down. Use those arms. And then slowly come back. Last one, exhale. Doesn't matter how high that leg's getting. Hold here, palms up. Switch, you're gonna rotate away from the leg. Come back, center. And center, breathe it out. Good, you've got 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower yourselves back down. Arm back up to the ceiling, bend that left knee. Right leg goes nice and long. Same thing on the other side. Anchor that left foot into the floor. Use that left supporting leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin. So really feel the vertebrae of the spine curl up. And then unwind, vertebrae by vertebrae. The slower you can go, the better. Obviously, if it's hard at first, you can try to use a little momentum to figure out what that body mechanics is. And then once you've got it, see if you can slow it down on the way up and on the way down. Take your time. Use that left supporting leg. Press into that foot, shoulders down. Really try to visualize what's happening through the body. Neck, shoulders, ribs, belly, and then come back down. You've got 2 more, everyone. Exhale, stay with me. And lower, use your breath, it'll help. Last one, exhale. Hold it here, palms face up. Twist away from that right leg, back center. Twist away and center. Good, you've got 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Lower yourselves all the way back down. Nice work. Draw both legs nice and long. Drop the weights for a second. Breathing in. And big breath out. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale everything out. Arms above the head. Just give your spine one long stretch. Toes point long and away from you. And then slowly bending both feet. Place your feet flat onto the floor. Let's go into your shoulder bridge right away. Okay. You're going to press into both feet. Peel the bum all the way up as the arms come up with you, with or without the weights. And then lower back down. Really articulating the spine each time. And then slowly lower. You've got 4 more. And lower. For 3. Good. Last 2. We're going to hold it up on the last one. Stay nice and high. We're going to do a little bit of marching here. Before we do that, let's find your diagonal support through the back body. Press into that right foot, left shoulder. And then switch left foot, right shoulder. As I'm doing this, my hips are not shifting, my torso is not changing. It's just finding those 2 supporting limbs, pressing heavier into the floor. Whenever you're ready, start to peel 1 foot off the floor into tabletop, lower back down. Lift the other and lower. Arms stay up, but keep your hips completely squared to the ceiling, parallel to the ground. Don't let it shift up and down as you march and lower. Lift and lower. You've got 2 and 1. Lower the bum all the way back down. Keep the arms up to the ceiling. Let's extend your left leg nice and long. So we're going to go into your single leg shoulder bridge straight from one leg. Inhale here. As you exhale, press into your right supporting leg to peel that bum up. Bring that straight leg with you. Bring it parallel to the opposite leg and then slowly lower back down. If this is too much, you can bend that knee at 90 degrees. And then come back down. So take your time. Okay. Press to come up. Keep the arms up towards the ceiling. Ground through those shoulders. Don't let them hike up to your ears. Again. Press, press, press. Inner thigh active. Keep that quad parallel. You've got 2 more. Good. Last one, you're going to stay lifting on that right supporting leg. Keep that leg up to the ceiling. If you need to bend, go ahead. Lower the bum down halfway as your arms open to a T. Press to come up. Lower. Down and press. You've got 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Stay lifted. Hold it here. I know it's burning. You're going to slowly lower the bum to hover as you extend that left leg long. And then bring it back up. Press into that right supporting leg. Lower to hover. Press to come up. Bend that knee. Lower. And lift. You've got 4. 3. 2. And 1. Keep that leg up. Last thing here. Pulse that for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Lower your bum. Relax the arms down by your side. Take a second. We're not quite done yet. We're going to add that roll up. Both arms straight up to the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin. Slowly curling up. Press into that right supporting leg. Lower yourselves back down. Good. Hold it here. Go into that shoulder bridge as you press and lift that left leg up. Lower back down. Exhaling. Nod your chin. Curling up. Come into that V-sit. Reach to come back down. Press into that right supporting leg. Press up into your shoulder bridge. Almost done. You've got 2 more. And lower. Press into that right leg. Lift that bum up. Exhale, lift. And slowly lower. Last shoulder bridge here. Press to come up. Lower back down. Lower that left leg down. Shake out the legs if you need to. Take a second before we go to the other side. Good. Are we doing okay? Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And then slowly exhale everything out. Good. both arms straight up to the ceiling. Your left knee is bent now, left foot is super active. Good. When you're ready, press to peel that bum all the way up. Bring that leg up with you, and then lower back down. Straight leg up and down. And lower. If you want to add arms, you can lower them to hover and back up. Otherwise, straight up to the ceiling is fine. It's also just to get you to check in with your alignment. Shoulders pull away. Press and lower. You've got 4, 3. Remember, option to bend that moving knee. 2. And 1. Nice work. We're going to hold it here. Arms open out into a T as your bum lowers to hover. Press, come up. Lower. It's not about how high your bum is getting, but really engaging glutes and hamstrings. You've got 4. Keep that belly active. 3. Ribs in. 2. Hold it up on the last 1. Here we go. Lower the bum down to hover. As you lower the leg to hover as well, bend and bring it back up. Again. Press to lift. Again. Down and lift. You've got 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Keep that leg up towards the ceiling. Pulse it out. Left leg working. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the bum, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax that right leg long. Arms are still up. Let's go into your half roll up. Inhale here. Exhale, nod your chin. Curling up. And slowly lower. Breathe it out. Again. And back down. Press into that left supporting leg. And lower. You've got 4 more. Okay. Last 3. And 2. Good. Last 1. Lower back down. Sorry, it's supposed to alternate, but we did it all in one set. So now we're going to go press up and lower. Again. Pressing up and lower. You've got 4 more. 3. Last 2. Single shoulder. Last 1. Lower that leg. Shake out the legs. Relax the arms. Good. Bend one knee over your opposite thigh. It doesn't matter which one. You're reaching for your hamstring, figure 4, or your shin. Drop your tailbone down. Hips squared up to the ceiling. So that last sequence, we were supposed to alternate, but I did it all in one shot, so that's okay. And then slowly switching sides. Breathing in. And big breath out. 1 more inhale. And then slowly exhale out. Good. Shake out the legs nice and long. Let's roll over onto your belly, coming onto all 4s. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's do a little cat-cow, releasing that spine. Tuck that tailbone in, press the floor away. Let that head drop nice and heavy. And then untuck your tailbone, belly down, ribs down, open up your chest, open up that collarbone. Again, really just finding as much articulation as you can do today. Try not to force it. It should feel nice, it should be natural. Good. Last one, tuck that tailbone in. And then slowly untuck into neutral. Yeah, let's do a little bit of scapular movement here. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders. Ribs stay pulled in. Still neutral spine. You're going to squeeze your blades together and then press the floor away to separate. Again, squeeze and separate. It might be a very small micro movement for you, and that's okay. For 2 and 1. Nice work. Walk your hands in front of the shoulders, about a foot longer if you've got long arms, otherwise a foot should be good. Dropping your elbows down, hovering, and then press to straighten back up. Keep the elbows rounded in, so don't let them flare out to the side. Shoulders are pulling even further away from the ears each time you lower. Can you think of pulling your tailbone back, ribs pull in? Good, you've got 2 more. Last one, let the elbows hover off the floor. Hold, hold, hold. Breathing in. Big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Push back into your child's pose. Take a second. Maybe round the head on the floor. Rolling on that forehead side to side. Nice work. Let's do 1 more set. Try to identify your weaker arm. And I want you to use your weaker arm to engage first, giving you 2 more options. You can press and hover the knees off the floor. Let the elbows hover down and up. Or you can come into your downward dog. If you're in downward dog, walk your feet a little bit closer to your wrists. Yeah? Whatever option you'd like to do, I'm going to do the first option that we were doing originally. You'll feel it regardless in those triceps. So when you're ready, lower those elbows down and straighten the elbows back up. If you're in any other position, please make sure you're still pressing into your legs, especially downward dog. Make sure your heels are pressing into the floor. Don't let the torso come forward. Good. Last 2. Good. Hold on the last one. Hover those elbows. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make sure that weaker arm is firing a little bit more. And then push back into your child's pose. Take a second. Breathing in. And big breath out. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale out. Nice work. Let's come onto your forearms here. And onto your elbows. Create a diamond shape. Okay, so hands are interlaced. We're going to press back into your plank. Pressing into your heels. Glutes are active. So squeeze those glutes. Inner thighs active. Ribs pull in. Press your shoulders away from the ears. Good. Let's hold here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale out. Walk your feet over to your right side, finding a twist. If you can, you're going to press into your left foot, lifting that right leg up and lower. Lift and lower. Again. You've got 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Walk your feet back to center. Hold it here. Press into your heels. Activate the legs. Ribs pull in. Shoulders away. 1 more breath. Walking your feet over to your left side. Same thing. Lifting that left leg up and lower. Lift and lower. Again. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come back center. Hold center. Hold, hold, hold. Press out of the shoulders. Press into your forearms. And then slowly lower the knees down. Push back into your child's pose. Take a second. Breathing in. And big breath out. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale everything out. Nice work. Good. Coming back onto your forearms. Same shape. So your hands are interlaced. Press back into your full plank. Holding here. You're going to slowly push onto your toes. So you're hinging the torso forward. And then come back. So think of pointing your toes and then flexing those ankles. Press the heels into the wall. Point and flex. Try to keep that back as still as you can. 1 straight line, as if you've got a glass on there. You don't want to drop it. You've got 2 more. Good. Last one. Come back center. Walk your feet over to the right side. Find a twist. Really press into your left leg. Good. Hold here. Feel those obliques working. And then slowly come back center, switching sides. Press into that right foot. And slowly come back center. Lower the knees, push back into your child's pose. Take a second. Breathing in. And big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale out. Nice work. Push up into your downward dog. Tailbone up towards the ceiling, heels are grounded, shoulders pull away, all 10 fingertips are active. Holding here. Good. When you're ready, let's just flow through forward into a plank and then push back, but use your arms with control into that downward dog. Again, push forward into your plank and then slowly push back. Last two, forward. Using both arms. Good. Last one, forward. Let's hold that plank. Hold, hold, hold. Engage through the legs. Fire that belly. When you're ready, let's place your left palm center. Right palm comes up towards the ceiling. Good. Holding here. You're going to slowly, if you can, either lower your bum, come back up. If that's too much, find a rotation and open. If that's too much as well, just hold your plank. Hold it here. Got it. Option to bring that top leg up. One more breath. And then slowly come back center. Hold that plank. Hold here. Push back into your downward dog. And then come forward. Full plank with control. Try to think. Flex your ankles. And then point the toes. Come forward. Flex the ankles. Push into those arms. Triceps roll in. Elbows roll in. Two more. Good. Last one. Nice work. Right hand center, left arm up. Side plank here. Again, same thing. Either holding here, lower the bum, back up, find a rotation, and open, or just hold that plank. Option to bring that left leg up. So I'll leave it up to you. Whatever your body feels like it needs today. A rotation, a lowering, and then come back center. Hold that plank. Hold, hold, hold. Push back into your downward dog. We're almost there. Press into all 10 fingertips. Use your legs. Flex the ankles. And then push to point the toes. Squeeze those glutes. Flex. And forward. Last two. Good. Last one. Come into your full plank. Hold it here. Left palm center. Right palm up. Good. Adding a variation now, if you can. Hike your bum up towards the sky as you try to tap your leg. And then come back center. So it's finding a bit of a twist and a little bit of a lowering and lifting. So adding everything together. Otherwise, option to do what we did before. Just lowering and lifting of the bum or finding that rotation. You've got two more. Last one. Come back center. Hold that plank. Push back into your downward dog. Come back forward. Again. Really try to notice what muscles you're using as you move forward and back. Push, push, push. Flex those ankles. And then point the toes. Squeeze your glutes. Push. And forward. Hold it here. Right palm center. Left palm up, same thing. Hinge the hips up. Tap your toes. And center. Again. You can lower that bum a little bit further as you come back center. Tap. And center. Keep going. We've got two more. Notice which arm's a bit weaker. Last one. Come back center, hold that plank. We're almost done, promise. Push back and center. Two more. Good, last one. And slowly come back center. Chaturanga arms, lower the elbows down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into your child's pose. Take a second. Breathing in. And big breath out. Good. One more. Inhale. And slowly exhale out. Good. Last one. Big belly breath. Inhale. And exhale out. Walk your hands over to the right side of the body. Finding a nice stretch. And then when you're ready, walk your hands over to the left side. Come back center. Good. Walk your hands to your knees, slowly stacking the spine, coming up to seated. Lie yourselves down onto your back into your starting position. Wiggle out whatever else you need to, and just come back to your natural breath. So taking this moment to be present once again, maybe noticing any differences from the beginning of class. There's no judgment here. Really just taking note for yourself. Noticing your breath, noticing your heartbeat. And then let's do a final scan of the body, starting from the toes, moving up through the feet, softening the ankles, shins, calves, knees, releasing inner thighs, hamstrings, quads, and your glutes. Find the pelvis nice and heavy into the floor. Softening the core, ribs, low back, chest, shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, and your fingertips. Let's move back up through the neck, relaxing the jaw, lips, tongue, nose, cheeks, eyes, ears, and your forehead. Taking a big inhale through your nose, and exhale up through your mouth. One more, everyone. Big inhale through your nose, and exhale to release. Nice work, everybody. Thank you so much. Good. Yeah, it's just a wind down at the end. Good. Good. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you at CDC. We do have our classes online, so please check us out. I'm teaching tomorrow at 11 o'clock on Zoom. I hope to see you guys soon. Please stay safe. Enjoy the sun. I'll see you guys next week or later this week. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks, guys. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Amanda. Bye, Charlotte. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.